I think that right now, with what's happening on a political level in this country, um, I have never experienced within my timeline so much division, so much hate, so much animosity. Um, you can't speak freely about anything because you'll be outcasted or blocked or spoken negatively about. And what I keep reading a lot about is and experiencing it on a feeling it is this timeline shift that all these spiritual gurus are talking about so much, right? So, for example, with what has been taking place the past couple of weeks, which it's like a really funny movie of airplane that's taking place. I was on vacation in the mountains in Virginia, and I'm reading about Trump possibly getting assassinated at one of his rallies, and then when I saw the clip and I saw the video, where at that precise moment when that bullet was coming in, how he shifted his head and it nipped his ear, you have to question divine intervention at that point. Either that or that was completely staged, right? Because it's just surreal, completely surreal with what's happening. And then you have the Biden administration where they're saying that President Joe Biden is completely competent to be president, and then he steps down via a next tweet that he's not going to run for the Democratic Party, and it's like it's like this really messed up movie that's happening right now, and it's happening before our eyes, where we're noticing that they can't even lie to us anymore because it's been complete deceit this entire time. Now, my question to you is, with all this taking place, where it's just so blatantly obvious. Is this a timeline shift that we or most are experiencing right now, where it was divine intervention, where they turned President Trump's head because he's supposed to be the savior of the country? I mean, listen, I don't want to get hate for this because I know that a lot of people don't like him. He has a lot of character flaws. I get it. But no matter what affiliation you have with politically, you have to question this on a spiritual level with what happened at that rally. Um, so are we going as, in your opinion, with your studies, are we ascending to a mass awakening right now on this planet? I mean, is that what's happening, or is it just like people are going crazy?
I will probably say the universe has been wanting us to awaken for a very long time. And we have seen many different events. COVID was one example, too.
Mm-hmm.
The universe was pushing us to look inward, to really ask us to understand who we are. How
Right.
do we find better peace internally, which is why everything shut down for 2.5 years.
That was
Then we
insane. That was insane.
that was no choice. And when we started getting to the point, and right after that, you will probably see that society started talking a lot more about mental health,
Mm-hmm.
which was an outcome, which is what was the intention of all of that, right? That was just one of the many intentions of all of that, so that we focus in here. That's why the outside was completely shut down.